So should start with a 75% discount or more. This is like the cheapest this game will ever get. But you know, it goes to the 75% off for the longest time. But I already have this game on the Xbox 360, so. And these days, like, I don't really feel like getting the games I already have. It's just a nice upgrade, you know, and it's more convenient to play it on the PC. It's only $5, so. We'll just leave this as.
Is it now, you, Yoshi, Sophia _ Adam 49, and games?
Steam achievements here. So, shift. Now this would be an easy buy if they would just discount the deluxe edition. $9.12. So this is plus the discounted. I don't know, $12. What they need to do is just give us 50% off the DLCs. So that would make it what? This is not even. This is not even calculating properly. Because this is supposed to be $2.50, $3, $4, $5. This should be like $6. So it's not even. Yeah. Anybody mentioning that in the forums? Probably not. Okay. Claire de Lune. A story-driven puzzle adventure game set in grounded science fiction universe. When did this come out? 2021. $9. About 15 hours. Oh, it's like a platformer. Use advanced technology. Oh, it's one of those puzzle platformers. So maybe it needs to be like $5 before I can before I get that game. Less for Darkness VR. Whoops. I'm gonna less for that darkness. Oh, because it's mature only. I see. It's a mature only game. I already have the regular version. Do I want to watch, you know, an orgy in 3D? Maybe. Why not? Okay. But look at this, $3.44. What is this? Well, this is stuck in early access for like the longest time, isn't it? Let's see. Early access is a full game at the beta stage of development. Oh, including a great deal. Okay, if it's already a full game and it's just in beta, let's just check some of the reviews. I guess you can get about 30 hours. Looks like that guy played it for 30 hours. 15 hours here, but for $3, it's pretty decent. Last time it was updated was in July, but this is already a full game. Okay, we'll leave this up because I like the first game. That was like a top-down view, so we'll just leave that up. Voodoo Detective. Oh, this is just like. This is like what's the name of that pirate game? LucasArts. I like the artwork. It looks pretty good. It's only $3. About 7 hours. Maybe. Okay. I'm still interested in these Donna Kagura games. Oh, this is also mature only. we're definitely not getting the Guild Wars because it's not including the latest expansion. It's only $1. This reminds me of that Genesis game, right? Oh, this is a remake from Tatsujin. Spoiler trailer. Why do we want spoiler? There you go. There's no bilinear filtering though, so it looks awful. You to the challenge. Profile feature limited. No stretch graphic mode, of course. Please respect your pixels. If you really do respect your pixels, though, then you would have... Oh, there's a CRT. No, but this is CRT filter without bilinear filtering. So if you want to respect the pixels, then present it to us the way it would have looked like back then, you know, which is scanline plus bilinear filtering to mimic the look of how the game would have looked like on a CRT screen. So you're not respecting the pixels yourselves. So, but the price is very good. It's only $1.50. So we'll see. This is what I normally do. I just leave them up here, the games that I want to get. So this is gonna build up here. At the end of this session, it's gonna be like 50 up here. So okay, that's all the games that are discounted 75% or more. Okay, so we're done with 75%. Let's do 50% or more. I think I already added that to the cart. I'm not too sure about Elysium Trials. So, it doesn't look very good. I like the fact it's an on-rails shooter, but is there even like a scoring system? Nobody posted a screenshot. Oh boy. So maybe we'll wait until this is 75% off. What? New Yankee marries Dark Side. Oh, we have to check the pack and see if we get a better discount. I think the Grim Tales, like these adventure, point and click, hidden object games, I think max was 55% for like a bundle, so we can skip them. Ocean is Home. This game actually looks interesting to me, but it's still in early access, and you know what that means. It could stay in early access forever. At least 1 year, but maybe longer. Everything will depend on feedback on the players, and they try to shift the blame on the players. So it all depends on you. If you don't give us feedback, then we'll be here for like 5 years. So that's kind of hard to support. They don't even know, you know, where they're at. So this game looks interesting, but apparently a lot of people don't like it because it got a mixed Freaking reviews. It reminds me of that Might and Magic game. So maybe we'll wait until it's 75% off. Redemption Reapers 50% off. That's too expensive, I think, for this game. Well, it just came out this year. I think it's a strategy. Yeah, it's a little too expensive for that. Not a lot of. I think I already added this to my cart. Not a lot of. You know, games that I really wanted being on sale. I think this is only the vanilla version is on sale. Bad Bunny edition is 50%. I like how they added like extra character, and now that becomes the ultimate edition. See, if they actually just give a flat discount on all editions at 67%, I might just say, you know what, whatever, yeah, sure. But I hate it when like the base game is 70%, and then the rest, if you want to get the complete edition, it's only 40%, 50%. You know, that's just stupid. Let's leave this one up and we'll check to see, because I have the first one. See if we can get that 70% off. The fact that we have the first game. People really hate this one, huh? Because I like asteroids and obelisks. There's no gameplay? Oh, here we go. It's like a top-down. Its trailer is in German. Der Ritter, what? Der Ritter something. What? So is this like a Diablo? Is this like a party game? It's like an action RPG kinda, but there's no leveling system, I'm sure. Comic book, anime, combat, 3D. Super bad. Second player controller moves the first player. A much better game than XXL3. More focus on action, better story with charismatic character. This guy really likes this game. Is he like a dev? It's reviewed 50 plus games. No real information. Oh, look at this. Yeah, he really liked that series. So this is kind of suspicious. Okay. How much was the discount? It was like 50%, right? So 60% no. More champions. What? Character mission pass. Okay, I think I already add Heroish to my cart. Everblade looks interesting, but I think it's too pixelated. See, I mean, a lot of these like oldie looking retro games, I would just get them like just like that on the fly if they would just respect the pixels and just make them look like how they would look like on a CRT screen, you know, just insta buy. But they don't respect the pixels, just like that one developer said. Respect the pixels. Kurokami-sama's Feast. Visual novel from Just. Does that mean that this has a suki time? Somebody would mention it if it's censored or anything, right? Oh no, it's R18. This is an all-age game. Okay, so this is not even an 18 plus. Unlucky trio find themselves hunting monsters with a powerful being known as Kurakami-sama. I'm not sure. 50% might be too much to ask for that. Stop the Saturnians. Is that what you call aliens from Saturn? Saturnians. No. Make that $1. Maybe I'll pick it up if it's $1, you know. Creepy Tale, Ingrid's Penance. And then Gunvolt. Same situation with Gunvolt. It's so pixelated. But with Gunvolt, the problem I'm having with... Oh, look. Oh, they're all 50% off. Well, this is different. But even at 15% off, that's $15. And they don't even have a bundle where you buy the main game plus all the DLCs. You have to purchase the DLCs individually. Unless there's like a DLC bundle. Nope. So this is just extra characters, right? So you're looking at paying $30 for the whole set for this game. Yeah, maybe 60, 50, 75% off. So maybe not on that. Beyond the Long Night. I think I put this on my wish list because I really like Noisy Head games because they made some... Well, I was trying to support somebody. I think the reason why I put this in here. Because I remember the night when I added it to my wish list. Stone's Keeper. Wow, this game looks interesting. What is Skelethrone? Wow. Try before you buy. Try our demo. I hate demos. Explore a world filled with secrets. Manage a flying castle. Is there replayability? I mean, I'm worried about replayability when I have like tons of games, you know. I think sometimes it's a misguided criteria, you know, looking for replayability. Is it something that you're gonna enjoy? Is the price fair? You know, that's what you need to consider. $8 might not be too bad for that game, so we'll just leave it up. Where do you have this up, right? Sword of the Stars, yeah. Best month ever. This game looks really good, but well, let's see if we can get that 70% off. No, because some of these games I definitely don't have on this list. So, like, this is a Zodiac speaking. I don't have that. So, I'm not going to be able to capitalize on that discount. This is a game where, you know, because it's a short narrative game. It should be like 60, 70% off. Yeah, we're running out of games here. Slime Rancher 2, I think it's still in early access. Yeah. And it's very early in early access because the last patch was patch 0.30, so... Eesh. Unusual findings. So that looks pretty cheap, but I think because it's bundled with... Okay, so we'll lit this up because if we're able to capitalize on a 75% discount, I think I have Darkensville Castle, so we'll see. Upcoming DLC Slaughterhouse. This game looks interesting, but final DLC. Well, since it's getting a DLC, see, this is a problem when you keep releasing DLC. Sometimes when people, even if people say, you know what, I'm gonna get this game, and then we see, oh, there's another DLC coming up here. Then we're just gonna wait until that DLC comes out, and then it's the complete edition is being sold, you know. So yeah, they shot themselves in the foot there. I have Sackboy on PS5, so they need to make this $5. If not, I'm not gonna get the PC version. World War II Rebuilder. People like this game, and there's some pretty. I might be able to capitalize on a Castle Flipper. Do I have Castle Flipper? I don't remember. It's a mixed review. I guess I might be able to capitalize on the deeper discount because I have Builder Simulator, I think. So we'll leave this up and see if the price is better. I have Next Order on PlayStation 4. This one also has a lot of DLC characters, I believe. Yeah. It looks good though. This game looks good. And this game doesn't look pixelated, you know, it looks pretty darn good. This is how you're supposed to make pixel games look on modern displays, you know. Not that whole pixelated, no proper filtering bullshit. Potion Tycoon. This game, you know, usually for shoot 'em ups, I was just like, yeah, you know, if it looks good enough, I'm just gonna support it. But there's something about this game that I'm not sure about. I think it's the fact that it doesn't look like it's there's a scoring system, but it's one of those games where like the stages are weird. Like there are no real bosses. You're doing escort mission, you know, stuff like that. It's not like a no holds barred action, you know, where you just get on the stage and kill everything and then fight an epic boss. So that's the problem I have with this game. The price is right though. It's $3. Maybe we'll wait until it's 75% off, because since I still have doubt about the game. Yeah, I already have Rolling Gunner on the Switch, so we'll wait on that. I think I wanted this Dream Bundle if it's only 44%. See, this is the issue with you just get one item, it's 50, and then the bundle is less discount. You know, I usually wouldn't get it like that. This could be cheaper for sure. Wobble Dog's already in my cart, I believe. After Us. This game looks pretty good. Surrealistic post-human world to give life on Earth a second chance. Do we deserve a second chance though? Humanity. Does humanity deserve a second chance? I don't think so. Humanity definitely doesn't deserve a second chance. Because there's a lot of fucked up things going on with humanity. Moravian Tavern Story. $10. I don't know about this. It's not too impressive, you know. It looks very cookie cutter strategy RPG. So Song of Conquest. How close are they to releasing this game? So I went to early access in 2022, and they claim that release is Q1 2024. Fuck that, that's too long. We'll wait until then. On the dungeon, you see, I mean, like you're paying for these early access games, and then like you die before it even gets released. Isn't that kind of sad, you know? Sniper Elite VR. I think I already have this game. Oh no, not the VR. I was thinking the Sniper Elite re-release. I think I have that on Xbox and Windows Store. Slice of Sea. For a 3-year-old game, 2-year-old game, and they're only giving you 50% off. That's no. You gotta give us you gotta charge us cheaper than that. I really like Knights of Honor though. I'm a sucker for like strategy games, for like these military medieval strategy games, but I have a bunch of them already, you know. So I might just wait for that one. Stellar Tactics, early access, Guilty Gear, and here's the another one with that fucked up offer, you know. Oh, just get the base game, we'll charge you 50%. You want the whole thing? That has to be only like you have to pay 75% of the price of the game. You know, they made that 50%. I would just get it. So 50% of, and that's still quite a bit. 50% of $100 is $50. That's crazy. Yoshi's going crazy in and out. 50% of $100 is $50. So 50% of $100 is $50. 50% of $100 is $50. So 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 50% of $100 Is that what she's doing when she's triggering these, the alarm non-stop? She's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. It's like she knows that the camera is there. Gollum. People really hated this game. It still looks kind of interesting to me. That's why it's still on my wish list. And I like they're like entertainment. They make some pretty good and not necessarily good, but interesting games. You know, that's why maybe this is just a little janky and people don't like that. Do not buy this quote unquote game. Definitely has some redeeming qualities, but this person only played it for 0.1 hours. I love this game. My little mommy bought it. Okay, so this is the only one with a pretty good gameplay hour, supposedly. Lovable, quirky protagonist, exciting platforming stealth set pieces, and a frame rate that sometimes even reaches beyond 9 FPS. So maybe the problem with this game is like technical. I don't know, but I'm not willing to risk it at $20. Retro racing, Iron Guard. I think this is on in my cart already. Europa expansion. Okay, we'll keep that up. I like Awful Trading Company. It's pretty fun. Necro Barista. Look at this. It's like this game came out 2 years ago, and they're still asking you to pay $14 for it. They're very confident about their game. 12 minutes, $10. This should be like $5, I think. I think this hit 60% at one point, so yeah, I'm not falling for the 50% off. Gigabuster. So yeah, we're almost at the end here. So there's not a lot of games that are like that I really want for this during this sales event. I think this has the same issue where it's 67%. Oh, Digital Deluxe is only 60. Do I need the Digital Deluxe for this one? What does it include? I like the Call of Duty games, not for the multiplayer, but I like the campaign. But the DLC packs they're all multiplayer only, but it includes the Nazi zombies. The Nazi zombies is a pretty good mode. So because of that, because I'm wishy-washy about it, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, so that's it. And then if I feel like it, I would normally click on just the on sale category. So, and then change the sorting to by release date, so I can check some of the newer games that just came out and see if there's anything I want. Even at slightly higher price than like meager discounts, because if there's something that I really want, because sometimes you want to get something, you get something if you can afford it. It's we don't know how long we have on this earth, so if it's something that's gonna make you happy, go for it. If you just do it responsibly. Definitely not fried chicken is something that I've wanted to get for a while. It's like you're running this fried chicken business, but you're actually growing marijuana in the back. Yeah. Well, we'll just leave it up so I can check it out. Takape, what is this? Takape. Hometopia, Railgunners. I already got this on the PlayStation 5. See, I got a little impatient with Race Arcade Chronology because sometimes, I know that everything comes to Steam eventually, but I really like that trilogy. So I waited like a month after couple of months. I think maybe a month after the PlayStation release. the PlayStation and Switch versions were released, and I didn't hear any announcement for the PC version, so I bought it on the PlayStation, and like a week later, it's like there it is on Steam, and I was like, motherfucker. But anyway, Days of Doom, Whitestone, Wizardry. I like the Wizardry series, but early access. Everything is early access these days, so this should be cheaper. Oh, maybe by discount. Is there like a sort by price by discount? Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see. So we look all the way down to 50%. So we need to check everything less than that. Sonority looks pretty good, but I'm not too sure about it. I just have this weird feeling that this game is going to be free on Epic Games for some reason. That one is probably coming up pretty soon. It's the feeling that I keep getting whenever I look at that game, and so every time I'm considering getting it, I'm like, no, it's going to be on Epic next week. This is so funny. It looks like Jarhead or whatever the name of that game is. Cuphead. But how can they mess it up? Can we see some gameplay? I mean, the animation is definitely not there, you know, but it's giving you the same mood. That boss actually looks pretty annoying. So what's the problem people have with this game? From the producers who suck up. I have just been scammed. There's constant lag. Controls not smooth at all. Bosses are hard, even on easy mode. And this game costed more than $20. I'd not recommend this game. Literally go play Cuphead instead. But you know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, I just want to know what's really bad about the game. I'm truly on the fence when it comes to recommending this game, but it's off to a good start. However, it does have a small issue, most likely require future updates. Ability to save progress, well, that's a big one. Other than these issues, I find quite unfair for you to restart from the very beginning. That's just the way games used to be. I also feel like Penny and Bobby's hitboxes are too big. Okay. So there might be some balance issues, but I mean, it couldn't be that bad, right? Especially like some of these bosses are like, well, this boss actually seems kind of annoying. It looks like it's going through time. Because when we were, Fountain of Time right there. That's really cute. I like the idea of that. And then like when we were looking at the trailer, it was showing him in like what you call the Roman garb, Roman armor. So this boss might be kind of fun to fight against, but it seems like the pattern is really annoying. Maybe we'll wait until it's a little cheaper because 40%. Well, this game just came out. It just came out not too long ago. Smurf card, shade shifter. I'll just keep going down here, see if there's anything that really that really screams to me and say, buy me. You need me now. You need me today. French crime. Cybrid. This season pass, I've been wanting this to go down in price and it just doesn't want to. Into Cosmos 2000, House of Da Vinci. I really want the Cygnus Enterprises, but it's still in early access. It's supposed to. We expect it to remain in early access for the next 6 months, although this period may be flexible result of players' thoughts and feedbacks. Yeah. You just say that when you know you want to just extend it. You know, it's been 6 months. The last announced update was before August. So, see, this is the reason why I hate early access. I mean, this game looks so good, though, but why does it have to be in early access? Samurai Maiden? Oh, I wanted this. Yeah, Samurai Maiden fighting zombies. Who doesn't want that, right? Who doesn't want to play that? I think people gave this a bad review because you can't see the panties. I think that was the reason why. Because the panties are all black instead of pink or whatever. Censored Fansive is an awful translation. Censored translation, where's the... They'll talk about the panties too, I'm sure. Panty shots are censored upon pausing and in photo mode. You know the reason I don't do it? Because, one, my interest is in men. But apparently a lot of these gamers are really into panty shots for these female characters, and I think in this came for the lesbians, stayed for the decently fun gameplay. Oh, and there are also for lesbians that what? Okay, yeah, that's badly written. It's not even funny. But yeah, I mean that's probably the reason why. I mean I'm not into censorship myself. You know, I think. Well, it looks like they can mod it. But if I'm playing this, you know, I think it would be funny actually to just see like the panty shots or whatever. But translations for Facebook Pantsu is still censored in pause and photo mode. So only when you pause the game you don't see it at all if it's glory. But while you're playing the game in motion, you can kind of see those things. Okay. These guys are pretty funny, I'm telling you. Outside of Japan, yes, but however in Japan, no. At least it's seemingly that way. Recently released Alice Gear GS has a character's back censored and outfits cut from the PS4 version of the game outside Japan. Well, Japan it's remained unchanged. You know, I'm not into. I don't support censorship, but I understand why these people do it. Like why these devs are doing it, because they don't want to get the M classification or adult only classification rating, you know, for their games, because then they would have to put it here, and then you can't search for it, you know, unless you specifically turn on the ability to see adult content on Steam. So they want to avoid that so they can get as many people buying their games as possible. You know, I understand the reason why they do it, but I think it's all about artistic integrity. You know, I mean, if I was the developer, like if I was on the development team and D3 publishers saying, yeah, we have to censor all these panty shots for the Western audience, and I would say, no, let's not just sell that. Do you want to sell any at all? You know, if you want to sell any, I don't want you to force us to censor these things. You know, I mean, censorship is lame. Red Matter 2. I also feel like this game is probably going to be free or something on Epic. Who's Leela is still expensive, 33% off. Yeah, there's hardly anything really for me to purchase during the sales event. I might get 40% here for this. We'll see. Leave that one up. Phantom Rise. What is Phantom Rise? Oh, it's some kind of a deck builder, rogue deck builder. Let me see. Oh, I like the art style. How much is it? Oh, there's Phantom Rose 1 and Phantom Rose 2. There's a sequel already? Whoa. Okay, well, we might get this one. Okay, 26 for both of those. Okay, I need to check Phantom Rose too, I guess. Okay, Witch Hunt. We're just gonna scroll down quick because the price is probably not worth getting. At this point because they're like only 33% off. Getting less and less discounts as we go down. But just in case there's something that I really, really want, I'm like, oh gosh, I've been waiting to play that game for a while. But so far, no, not really. This DLC, let me see. Is there like a bundle? No, no bundle. 30% off is probably not good. Oh, I do like this one. Space Cat's Tactic. Yeah, I remember seeing this. I was like, oh, I almost got this like during launch because I was like, oh, this is so cute. But I was like, maybe wait a little bit. They have ship battles, turn-based with cat characters. I thought it was cool. Leave that up, and I'll just I'll have to sit down and think about it. Oxenfree 2. Is there a bundle? No. 30% for that is too much. Story season, same thing here. Maybe do I want any of these Dead by Daylight DLCs? Probably. Undead Citadel. This looks good, but only 30% off. We'll just leave it up since we don't have a lot of. Well, actually, it's building up. Torturous Key. We'll just keep going down here and see if there's anything else that's significant. Ooh, Brave Dungeon. Oh, graphics shit. I like those dungeon crawlers, but the graphics real shit. I always love the Neptunia games, but they're only 30% off. Audio Trip. I like these VR rhythm games. I think this one also has a DLC though. See, yeah, so it's not even bundled together, so no on that. Moss. Is there like a bundle? Yeah. So 50, close to 50%. We'll leave that up. We'll leave that up there for, so I can check on Steam, see what I can get. Nope. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Yeah, nothing really. Oh, Souls of Chronos. 27%. I don't know about that. Silent Hope. This game looks really good. I just that price though, I don't know, but we'll leave that up. I was kind of waiting to see what kind of new content they add to this game. So I'm not sure now whether I want to get this game or not because it's online only. I don't think you can play versus bots. They need more characters and more fatalities to make that worth it. Nicolas Page pack is $8. Come on now, that is just stupid. This one looks good, but it's only 25% discount, so but I'll leave it up just so I can consider it. Just sit down and think about it. Are we almost done? We're almost done. After this, I'm gonna play probably gonna play Heroes of the Storm. I'll wait for food to for the Thanksgiving dinner. Railgunners. What's Railgunners? Oh, it's a shoot 'em up. But it's early access. And I wanted this one too, but is it bundled with the first game? Yeah, okay, so we might get 50% for that, so I'll just leave that up. Visual novel, Prison City. 20% off. Untamed Tactics, Duality, Miss Slayer. Yeah, this one also looks good, and I just wasn't sure. We'll leave that up just so I can just look at it. Die of the Sunset, Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood. I want Sengoku Dynasty also, and Ocean Horn. This looks so good, but I don't know. We'll leave that up. I think we're almost at the end here, so I can just be freely just add shit, because I know we don't have that many to consider. Inkbound, Creeping Dick, Crying Pony. Okay, yeah, this looks good. This Fountain of Youth survival game. It looks really good. But it's still early in the process of the early access. Oh, I definitely want Labyrinth of Galleria, but the problem with this is I'm still working on the first game, so I can wait. I can definitely wait for that. And then next time it's going to be like 50%, 70% off. Yeah, we're almost at the end. And that is it. Seems like, well, no, there's still some more. Shares of Loki, pros and codes, Nayuda. Lens Island is also very, very good. But look at that. It's in early access for like 2-3 years now. It's total bullshit. Is it almost done? Harvest Moon upgrade. Is it almost done, motherfuckers? Probably not. Early 2024. If it's coming out next month, I would purchase it now, but it's ridiculous. Early access is really killing the mood, you know, but my excitement about certain games. So, oh, they're having a good time downstairs. Monolith. What is it? An adventure game. Grimlord, Hero School. I need to close the door because it gets kind of loud from the festivities. Skybreakers, micro civilization, poems and codes. Takape. I think we're almost at the end. Journey. Oh, early access. Monkey King Survivor games? Yes, please, but early access? Fuck no. How do they have too many of those in early access, you know? Dino Park. Oh, nice. New content for serial cleaners, but 10% off only. Let's see. Is there like a bundle or something? We'll see. I like Devil Slayer too. 20% off. Not enough for me. Big Ambition, Hall & Oates. Yep, that's it. So you can see that these are the games that I'm going to be considering of getting during this. What is it called? It's the autumn sales event. But yeah, not that many games, and they're all pretty cheap, you know. So, and I know sometimes people get like a little shocked when people on my friends list on Steam, when they see the amount of games that I purchase, because Steam shows, you know, I think you have to allow it though. No, I think it, yeah, on your friends activity. You know, the games that you picked up, and I usually have like a whole wall of it, but sometimes people they don't realize that these games are very cheap. I don't, you know, I try to get the cheapy games and stack them all up. But anyway, alright, so I'm gonna stop here with the Steam sales shopping, and I'm gonna switch to Heroes of the Storm. So, bye.